Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Sean Butner with Start Your Day with a High Performance Coach. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day. I hope you have time to, remember all the folks that serve, and you get time with your family, and hopefully you get some time for a socially distanced barbecue and all that. Um, so this morning show is really to help you start your day right. And I know today will be a day of rest since so many people have it off work. But I wanted to think about this week, talk about leadership, and in particular, how to envision. So that's the theme this week with Start Your Day with the Coach. And we're going to start with congruence. And why is it important to be thinking about how to envision the future? Well, first off, it's the tool for leaders. So in business and athletics, it's the people that can, picture how the future is going to unfold and what it takes to get there that tend to bring people along with them. So that I think is a very, very handy thing that we'll talk about to help you accomplish this week. Also, I mean, in any type of general success, whether that's in your relationships, in your health, in your well being, if you're not being the leader in that for yourself or for your team, then who is? And if you're leaving it up to chance, it's going to be tough to actually get things accomplished. Finally, it's also just for building a great quality of life. So when you can picture how you want your life to be with your business, with your family, with your friends, with how you show up in the world, then you can live a more confident, fully engaged, fully just happier life. So that's what we're going after this week. Today, I wanted to talk about the first topic, and that's congruence. And what that is if you have an idea of who you want to be in the world, if you can like close your eyes and picture your best self, the one that shows up the most, that shows up very happy, that shows up very successful, that is the best qualities of you out in the world, that your family and your friends and your team would say, I admire that person for that. That's the type of congruence that we're talking about. Because if you say that I'm an honest person, you're always lying, you're in your head always fighting that, oh, maybe that cognitive dissonance and saying like, oh, maybe I'm not that honest. Or if you're always fighting that you are a person of action but you can never get off the couch. People sometimes struggle with motivation, and that's been a really weird thing as everyone's been locked in, and as things start opening up, that'll change. But really, like, how you define yourself, and how you show up will determine your psychology, which is super important when you're trying to envision the future. So you want that positive psychology. You want to be optimistic. You want to feel authentic. So the exercise that we do in high performance coaching and that stuff that I do is we have this 3-word exercise on who you want to be. So if you thought of the 3 words that your best self would embody if fully expressed, is it a little bit more bold and courageous? Is it just to be present with your family and your friends? Or is it, to find the humor in things? Whatever those 3 words are for you, I highly suggest that you take some time to journal this, like take 20 minutes to brainstorm it for yourself, and then set an alarm for yourself every day at like 8 o'clock in the morning, say, like I have mine up here now. It says optimistic, joyful, and present. Um, at 8 o'clock in the morning to just remind yourself, because if you can engage in that idea of your best self early on in your day, you can then start to think like, how can I materialize that? How can I have that show up today? And I bet you, whatever you define for yourself, if you can live into those 3 words every day, you will feel alive, you'll feel connected, you'll feel engaged, and at the end of the day, you'll feel proud about what you did. The days that I have not been able to embody my 3 words, the optimistic, joyful, and present, makes it really tough to go to bed. I'm like, I wasn't as positive as I needed to be, or I didn't find the fun in things enough. It was all a slog. So definitely um, check it out. Test out the powerfulness, how powerful this little exercise can be, and just making you feel like you're winning the day. So, hope you guys check that out. Hope you guys love it. If you're joining me for the first time, say hi below here. I'd love to hear from you, where you're from, what's going on. If you have questions, let me know. I love to answer questions from the audience, and it can actually make it into this morning show. So, this is a co-creation, um, or it should be. So please help me out. Do that. Do me a solid and ask questions so we can have more of a discussion on this morning show. So that said, guys, hope you're doing well. Again, enjoy the holiday. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna try to get out in the sun and stuff. Just be safe, be sane, and take care of each other. And I'll be here tomorrow morning, same time, same place, to talk about how to envision your emotions to get that quality of life, to lead, and to you know get the success that you really want for yourself. So, okay, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Take care. Talk to you. See you later.